All right, folks, this is Monica McNutt coming at you live with the hottest, most explosive scoop in women's basketball right now. We got to break this down because the drama is off the charts. Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky's rebounding beast, the queen of the court, who's been turning heads since her LSU days, just got hit with the ultimate gut punch, rejection from the Olympic team. And let me tell you, she's not taking it lying down. She's erupting like a volcano, firing shots left and right, and the entire WNBA world is in absolute chaos. Fans are losing their minds, insiders are whispering about conspiracies, and the league office, they're scrambling to contain this firestorm. Welcome to The Breakdown, people. This is Monica McNutt on Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype this video up because we're diving deep into the madness. Let's get right into it. First off, the hook. Angel Reese was snubbed from the USA Olympic roster, and it's not just a miss, it's a straight-up betrayal. Sources inside the locker room are saying she was promised a spot, trained her tail off through injuries, and now, nada, zilch. She's out in the cold while others waltz in. And Angel, she's furious. We're talking explosive rants on social media, cryptic posts that have fans decoding every emoji, and now whispers of her bolting from Chicago altogether. But hold up, there's this wild fan theory blowing up that Sandy Brondello, the coaching legend who's heading up the new Toronto Tempo expansion team, might swoop in and snatch her up. Where did this nonsense come from? I have no idea, but it's got legs, and we're breaking it all down right here. Picture this. Angel Reese shows up courtside at a Raptors Magic game, looking like $1 million in that burgundy outfit with fur details, matching bag, gold accessories, hair in a half ponytail, stealing the show as always. Her brother's out there, bawling for the Raptors 905 in the G League, and the family's in the building. The Raptors official X account drops a photo. Got the Reese family in the house. Fans go wild, sending love, support, but then it twists. Speculation explodes about Angel jumping ship to the Toronto Tempo. This is the WNBA's newest squad, debuting in 2026 alongside the Portland Fire, and they're stacking up in the Eastern Conference, playing at Coca-Cola Coliseum. Fans are begging, get used to the city before she signs with the Tempo. Angel Reese, put on that jersey. We need your rebounding. Come to Tempo, please. And the big one, my favorite player, Angel Reese, has been in Toronto, and I keep missing her. Really hope she signs with Toronto Tempo basketball. Now, why Toronto? Because Sandy's at the helm. Sandy Brondello, the two-time WNBA champion coach, the mastermind behind the New York Liberty and Phoenix Mercury, runs in 2014. Sandy's style? It's poetry in motion, fast-paced, defensive lockdowns, player empowerment. We love Sandy here. She's one of the best. But does she want Angel? Fans think so, especially after this Olympic snub. Angel's been killing it off season, attending games, living her best life. But this rejection, it's lit a fire. She's been vocal about USA basketball. USA is something I'm never gonna pass up on. But they passed on her. Boom, explosion. Let's escalate this. Angel's not just hurt, she's raging. Insiders say she's been in heated calls with agents, demanding answers from USA Basketball. Why her? She's the double-double machine, the rookie sensation who led the league in rebounds, the one who carried Chicago through thick and thin, but no Olympic nod. Fans are calling it a conspiracy, jealousy from veterans, politics in the selection committee, maybe even a vendetta from her Chicago drama. Remember, Angel flat out quit on the Sky last season. She threw in the towel after that half-game suspension. They benched her for the first half over some team issue, attitude maybe, and she was supposed to come back in the second. Nope, my back's hurting, she says, and ghosts the rest of the season. Embarrassed the organization big time. Players like Courtney Vandersloot fired back publicly after Angel shaded her age and skills. We need a younger point guard. Sloot might not handle it. Sloot clapped back on camera, no holds barred. Then there's Ariel Atkins. Early season, she's defending Angel at the podium. Her crown is heavy. She deals with a lot. By season's end, Atkins wants zero smoke. The locker room's toxic, folks. Camille Cardoso's fed up. Haley Van Lit's questioning everything. Angel herself confirmed she's staying with Chicago. But listen to this clip in my mind. I'm under contract, so yes, I plan on returning to the Sky, continuing to talk to Tyler, and build that relationship with Jeff and Tyler. Did that sound excited? Nah. It was flat, resigned. I'm under contract, so I guess. She don't want to be there. The players don't want her there. The front office, they're in damage control. But this Olympic rejection, it's the tipping point. Angels erupting, posting fire emojis and cryptic messages. They sleep on me, but I'll wake them up. Fans are rioting online, petitions for her inclusion, boycotts threaten, analysts are shocked. How do you leave out a talent like Reese? She's the future. League buzz is electric. Commissioners whispering about emergency meetings, sponsors pulling back, and now this Toronto twist. Fans speculate because her brother's in the Raptors system, family ties, Canadian connections. Meanwhile, Reese signs with the Tempo. She'll be under the guidance of two-time WNBA champion Sandy Brondello. But Sandy, I gotta be real, Sandy Brondello wouldn't touch Angel with a 10-foot pole, not after the Chicago mess. Sandy's all about team chemistry, discipline, winning cultures. Angel's drama, it's a red flag waving in the wind. Let's dive deeper into the reactions. Fans are furious. Twitter, X, is on fire. Olympic Committee robbed us. Angel deserves gold. Snubbed because she's too real, too bold. Shockwaves through the community. Young girls looking up to her, now questioning the system. If Angel can't make it, who can? Locker room vibes. Teammates past and present are divided. Some Sky players anonymously leaking, good riddance if she leaves. Others, she's our heart. This snub's unfair. League-wide, coaches are buzzing. Cheryl Reeve from Minnesota. Tough call, but Angel's got fire. Watch her bounce back. Becky Hammon in Vegas. Rejections build champions. But Sandy's silent, or is she? Rumors say she's scouting, but not for Angel. No way. Escalating further, this isn't just about one player. It's a scandal rocking the WNBA. Expansion teams like Toronto Tempo are supposed to bring fresh blood, excitement, but if Angel jumps, it's war. Chicago could sue for tampering, fans revolt. Portland Fire's watching closely. Maybe they poach her instead. Drama peaks with Angel's own words on her back injury and recovery. Yeah, I recovered at the end of the season. I was all good, just continuing to do recovery on my whole entire body and figuring it out going into year 3. That's my focus this offseason, just being completely healthy and prioritizing this. But then she drops. USA is something that I'm never gonna pass up on. So I had to do this, but being able to be in this moment and embracing that, but also being healthy at the same time. She had to do what? Push through pain for a shot that never came, heartbreaking, and her leadership talk. I keep the main thing the main thing. Basketball is what got me here, and I'll never ever forget that. Before everything, before the fame, I became famous because I won a national championship. So I'll never forget that. The benefits have been amazing, but I'll never take it for granted because I've changed my friends, my family, my life. Emotional gold. She's grateful, passionate, but this snub, it's fuel. More from her presser. Questions about business ventures, staying grounded. I give 110% to basketball, modeling, my podcast, everything. Then the fun stuff. Reese's and Oreo collab with Paige Buchers. Teammates picking sides, Reese or Oreo, lighthearted but underlying tension. Politics talk. It's important for this generation to be involved. The players in the WNBPA have done a great job. We're riding together. CBA negotiations looming, Angel's voice could sway it all. And the USA practice hit. This isn't WNBA, this is USA. But she didn't make the cut. Ouch. Fans aren't buying the Toronto hype as a fix. She's too big for expansion, she needs a contender. Others, Sandy and Angel, dream duo, rebounds and championships. But I say no. Sandy's building from scratch, clean slate. Angel's baggage, too heavy. Chicago's stuck, contract binds her, but spirit's broken. League buzz, trades brewing, waivers, anything to shake this up. Dramatic turns. Imagine the confrontation. Angel storming USA offices demanding explanations. Why not me? Committee stammers. Experience, fit, blah, blah. But truth, Fear of her star power overshadowing, shocking, fans shocked, analysts furious. Biggest mistake since '04. Insiders leaking, Reese's eruption could split the league. Wrapping this bombshell, Angel Reese erupts, Olympics reject, Toronto tempts. But will she bolt or fight back in Chicago? The WNBA's on the edge. What say you? Drop comments. Snub justified or scandal? Sandy grabs her or nah? This story's just starting. Stay tuned. Monica McNutt out. Now let's really unpack this Olympic rejection. Angel Reese has been the face of resilience. From LSU's national title, where she trash-talked her way to legend status, that finger wag at Caitlin Clark, iconic. She enters the WNBA, drafted by Chicago, and immediately dominates boards. Rookie of the Year contender, all-star snub that had everyone talking, but she powered through. Off-court, podcasts, fashion, endorsements, she's a brand. But USA Basketball, they've been courting her since junior teams. She reps the red, white, and blue with pride. USA is something I'm never gonna pass up on. Words from her own mouth. So when the roster drops without her name, boom, eruption. Insiders tell me, and remember this is the hot gossip, that Angel was in the final pool. Practices were intense. She was killing it. But then, whispers of fit issues. Fit? She's 6'3", grabs every rebound, hustles like no one else. No, this is about personality. Angel's bold, unapologetic black woman owning her space. Some old guards can't handle it. They picked safer bets. Veterans who've paid dues. But Angel's dues. Paid in full with blood, sweat, tears. Fans are outraged. Racism, sexism, straight hate. Petitions hit 100K signatures overnight. Social media is a war zone. Justice for Angel trending globally. Escalate to Chicago drama. Last season was a nightmare. Sky starts strong, Angel's double-doubles stacking up, then cracks show. Team meeting blows up over effort. Angel calls out vets like Vandersloot. We need youth, speed. Sloot fires back. Respect the game, kid. Suspension hits. Half a game for conduct detrimental. Angel sits first half, then pulls the back injury card. Not playing second half. Teams furious, fans divided. She sits the rest. Sky misses playoffs. Ariel Atkins, once her defender, ghosts interviews about her. Cardoso posts cryptic IG stories. Team first. Van Lith, radio silence. Angel's postseason vibe? I'm under contract. Tone? Defeated. But now, Olympic snub piles on. She's erupting privately. Agents fielding calls from everywhere. Toronto tempo? Fans started it after that Raptors game. Brother Julian Reese in G League, family in Toronto. Raptors tweet the photo, fans connect dots. Tempo needs a star, Angel's it. Sandy Brondello's resume, gold standard. Australian legend, WNBA titles, player developer. Her Liberty teams, gritty. Mercury, champions. But Angel? Sandy's style is harmony. Angel's chaos, no match. Reactions pour in. WNBA stars chime. Aja Wilson. Angel's my girl. This snub's wrong. Brianna Stewart. She'll use it as fuel. But quietly, some vets nod approval. Rosters stacked, tough cuts. Fans not having it. Boycott Olympics. USA lost a gold medalist. Analysts on ESPN. Biggest blunder ever. Podcasts blow up. My Keep the Vision EP hits 1 million views. Hypothetical cliffhangers. What if Angel demands trade? Chicago to Toronto, league vetoes, or she sues USA for discrimination? Shocking. League buzz, expansion draft rules. Could Tempo pick her? Drama ensues. More from Angel's presser, business side. I lead on court, off court, stay grounded by keeping basketball first, but fame from championship, not handouts. Changed my life, grateful. Collab with Paige, Reese's or Oreo. Teammates love both. Fun, but underlying. She's ready for bigger stages. Politics, CBA negotiations key. We're united. But snub weakens her voice. USA practice realization. This is the big leagues. But rejected. Heartbreak. Toronto fans plead, come rebound for us. But Sandy? No thanks. Angel stays in Chicago? Miserable? Or erupts into free agency frenzy? The question? Will this rejection break Angel or make her unstoppable? Leagues watching. Fans sound off below.